This video is for a lot of people who want to know the story time of like how I got scammed. So honestly, it's been embarrassing to talk about this, but I'm gonna just tell you the story about how I got scammed. So it all first started when this person on LinkedIn reached out to me. He was with a company called Empowerment Global. I'll put the messages right there. He was basically talking about he had this entrepreneurship program and I'll be a great fit. So I just, I went along with it. I was interested. So he had these Zoom meetings set up. We would talk about us, get to know each other for a bit. And then he had me start doing these team Zoom meetings where they would talk about, first they had these books I would have to read. I'll insert them, but it was like 3 or 4 books, a podcast. And I'd set up Zoom meetings with him to talk about what I learned and whatnot. And then he would have me do team meetings every Monday from like 8 to 10, bro, like 2 hours. And the thing is, on the Zoom meetings, everybody's dressed in like business formal clothing, like suits, ties, like their best attire. So you think it's like professional and whatnot. And so they would talk about basically the four quadrants: employee, self-employed, business, and business systems, and investors. Basically talking about like how everybody is like, most people in the world are like in the left-hand quadrant, and everybody's trying, like only some, like 1% or 2% of people are in the right-hand quadrant. And so they would basically their whole business thing was how like we could teach you how to make passive income and whatnot. And like, here's what they were showing me. Basically, you go through phase A's. That's when you become a partner. And that's what the stage I was at. And then like they had all these people in the Q12 category making like, I guess, 5 figures a year from this business, which they give you no concrete evidence of. Like, they just say it, but like if you ask them, they're not gonna prove it to you. Like, I asked my mentor, how much is he making? He was like, we can talk about that later. And like, that's a red flag for me. But I was still doing it because I guess the books and whatnot were kind of helpful in creating better habits for myself. When it got to the point where like I was an actual partner and like it was time for me to like do partner duties, that's where you gotta like set up your business. So basically there was like a startup fee of like $250. You had to pay like $76 for your business license, which I unfortunately did. I didn't consult to no one. I just did it because they told me to. That's my fault. And then it was talking about monthly. It would be, the first month would be free, the second month would be $65 a month, third month would be $65 a month, and then the fourth month would be $134 a month. A month. 134. Bro, what college student has $134 to be given out to a random company every month? At that point I was like, nah, there's no way I can continue with this. In a whole year, you'll be paying like almost how much I pay for tuition here in school. I was like, that's when it started clicking to me. Well, I already had like known this is, just a bit shady, but like, I'm gonna just like let it slide for now. At that point, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this no more. So I started doing research on Reddit. I found other people who went through the same stuff and whatnot. And like, it came to me that I got scammed. I really did get scammed, At that point, when they told me to start paying, I went on Reddit, found what I needed to find, and then I just politely declined to continue working with him. And I blocked him on all sources, delete all the apps they told me to, and I am never looked back after that. So that's how I got scammed out of $76. Honestly, it's okay to fall for these scams. This is not my first time falling for a scam. If you're getting scammed, reach out, talk to friends, see if it's normal. Because when I talked to my friends about it, they was like, yep, you got scammed. Yep, sounds like Forex. So yeah, that's how I got scammed. That money is gone, but my time was wasted, but like I still gained valuable knowledge from the books. But at least I don't have to pay $134 a month. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. I'm not even mad per se, but like, I just feel bad for the people who actually believe this scheme and have been in it for years, still looking for the passive income they're supposed to make. honestly, you want a more detailed account of what people went through to a greater level, just search up empowerment global Amway Reddit and read all their stories. They'll give you in detail of what they went through. This is only like a little scope of what I went through. So yeah, that's if you want more information. I feel like I didn't do a proper job of actually detailing what it was about and whatnot.